Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 front-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice Quicksilver metallic. And under the hood you'll find a 2.4-liter direct injected inline 4-cylinder engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery in here is all cloth. Also just on here you have the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. This vehicle is also equipped with premium Pioneer speakers, which allow for the best sound quality when listening to your music inside the vehicle. I'm going to take a step inside now to show you around in here. So we'll start at the IntelliLink color touchscreen. As you can see in the top right hand corner there, you have time and temperature display. As well, this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio. If you click on that now playing icon, you can see what song is playing, what source it's coming from. You can switch through those radio sources that I mentioned using this source button down here. So there's your AM, your FM, and back to XM radio. As well, you can set favorite radio stations along the bottom here by simply pressing and holding the spot where you want the favorite to go. You have up to 6 pages of favorites that you can set. You can flip through those pages using this fave button down here. So if I click it, you can see along the bottom, it's just scrolling through the pages 1 to 6. To get back to that main page with all the options displayed, you're going to hit that home button. So as with the radio stations, you can also listen to music from your mobile device if you prefer that. So you can do so by connecting your device to the system using USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. So let's start looking at the buttons below that screen now. Over here on the left hand side, the button on top of this dial will turn on and off the stereo system. The dial itself will control the volume. This dial over here will help you navigate the menu. The button on top will help you select anything you land on. Moving below all those buttons now, you get the button for the hazard lights, and then we have all the climate controls. So this button here will turn on and off the climate control. The dial will control the fan speed. This dial over here will control the temperature, and the button will turn on and off the air conditioning. You have front and rear window defrost, an option for heated seats for both the driver and the passenger, which is of course very nice during those cold winter months. These 4 buttons down here will actually control the driver information center, which is the screen shown right in front of the driver here. So you can flip through different information about the trip, so average vehicle speed, fuel economy, fuel range, or you can look through information about the vehicle. So oil life, tire pressure. You can also change units if you're crossing any borders and that is required. So basically anything the driver may need to know is right there in front of them and controlled at their fingertips. Below all those buttons, we have a little ledge for storage, and down below, way more storage space, and as well as an auxiliary power outlet at the back there. Moving back in between the seats now, you have this button for eco mode, which will help you save on gas. You have 2 cup holders, the button for traction control, a little bit of storage space in behind that, as well as this nice leather wrapped center armrest. If we open that up, you have plenty more storage space down below there. As well, you have this nice little cubby here, which can store some smaller items. This can be removed if you want better access to the rest of the space down here. As well, you have a USB port and auxiliary input, as well as an auxiliary power outlet down at the bottom there. Coming now to the right hand side of this very nice leather wrapped steering wheel here, you have 2 columns for stereo controls. One is for hands-free communication. Over here on the left hand side, you have all your cruise control settings, and we'll finish it off with some basic controls over here on the driver's side door. So we have the window locks, power windows, power heated outside mirrors, and up here beside the handle are the power lock and unlock. As I make my way to the back of the vehicle here, just wanted to show those awesome 18-inch machined aluminum wheels. Coming around the corner now, I'm going to open up this trunk. So to do so, there's a button located just underneath this GMC logo. You want to press that, pull upwards, and the trunk will open nice and smoothly. Taking a look inside the trunk area here, you have lots of storage space. You can actually increase the amount of storage space you have by folding that second row of seating forward, which I'll show you how to do in just a few seconds here. You also have some extra storage space over on the left and the right hand side of the trunk. There's also some hooks lining the right and left hand side of the trunk if you want to attach anything to secure the cargo back here. As well, we have an auxiliary power outlet and a compact spare tire should you ever need it. As well, you have this very nice retractable cargo cover, so if you want to make use of it, you just kind of pull it out and line up the peg with the insert on the side. As you can see, it just sits on top of any cargo that may be back here, keeps it safe during the drive. If you don't want to use it, you can just have it laying or resting against that second row of seating, or you can remove it completely if you want to store some taller items in here. So to close this trunk up now, you're going to take a hold of the handle up here on the left hand side, pull that down, and the trunk will close nice and easily. We're going to take a look at the back seat area of this vehicle now. So we'll start here at the rear passenger side door. So you have lots of storage space towards the bottom there. We also have the power window controls. As I mentioned earlier, the second row of seating can fold forward to give you more trunk space. So I'll show you how to do that now. So up here beside the headrest, there's a little handle. You want to pull on that and pull the seat down until it lies flat. It's the same procedure over there for the second half of the split bench seat. And as you can see with that seat down, it just gives you so much room, more room in the trunk for larger items, more items, whatever you may need the space for. So to bring the seat back up to its normal position, you're just going to pull it back up until it clicks into place. So we'll take a step inside the back seat now to show you around in here. So you have some storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, there's an auxiliary power outlet. And turning around here, you can see that this back seat would fit 3 people quite comfortably. There is a lot of leg room back here. However, if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down this tab. Down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders to make sure that the people in the back have a comfortable trip. Well, there you have the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 front-wheel drive, shown here in the awesome Quicksilver Metallic. And this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. If you'd like to give this Terrain a test drive, please come down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.